Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Oh, I got a fan. Thank you. Well, it's a wonderful morning to be here. The original Fontainebleau, built in 1954, the original architect was a gentleman named Morris Lapidus. And a quote that I like to restate from him is, when you build the stage setting and it is grand, everyone that enters will play their part. Well, it's 2023, and our grand stage has been set due to the vision and commitment of many that are here today. Welcome, everyone. My name is Mark Tricano, and I'm the president of Fontainebleau Las Vegas. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on this historic occasion. We are indeed making history today with the convergence of two legacies: the nearly 70-year legacy of the iconic Fontainebleau brand with the legacy and dynamism of the Las Vegas Strip. Our story, nearly 20 years in the making, is a story of resilience, a story of passion, and a testament to the unexpected becoming of a resounding truth. As we usher in a new era of luxury hospitality by opening our doors to the world, I would like to thank all of the people who will be on this stage. Fontainebleau Development President and Partner Brett Muffson, Steve Hill, CEO of Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority, our esteemed Clark County Commissioner, Tig Sagerbloom, and certainly last but not least, the person who first dreamed of opening this resort and is seeing his dream come true, Fontainebleau Development Chairman and Chief Executive, Jeffrey Sofer. I would also like to extend a heartfelt thank you to Koch Real Estate Investments for being great partners in our journey and to bringing the Fontainebleau Las Vegas to life. With their support, this property has become a reality. Workplace culture is at the heart of Fontainebleau Las Vegas. Our goal in our hiring strategy was recruiting talent that aligns with our owner's vision, bringing passionate and skilled members to the Fontainebleau Las Vegas. It is an honor to share this moment with all of you. I could not be prouder of the work that our team has accomplished, and I'd like to thank every one of our members, as well as organizations and individuals that have contributed to this project. Now, let me bring Brett Muffson to this stage. Come on up, Brett. Congratulations.
You too. All right. He's a lot more prepared than I am. So, first and foremost, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for each and every one of you for being here and celebrating this incredible occasion with all of us. So thank you very much for being here. I'd also like to start by thanking the Koch Real Estate Investment Partners. We couldn't have had a better partner that shared the vision that both Jeff and I had, and it's incredible when you meet people and you come together and you share that vision, and this is what happens when that happens. And so this is something that I'm just incredibly grateful for, and it'll be a lifelong partnership. So thank you guys so much. Thanks for renting Steve to us for about 3 years now. So he was an instrumental part of the whole project. So thank you. Today it represents, it's a cut of the ribbon, and it welcomes the world into Fontainebleau Las Vegas. But at the end of the day, it's more than a symbolic act. It really represents the celebration of a 70-year brand, reinventing luxury time and time again. And I think it's really special after 15 years of no other resort opening in this market at this level, and for us to come into this market in this way and during this time is just an incredible feat. And so I have so many people in this room that I personally I'm very grateful for, whether it's Hunter Clayton, who was running development for us, put this thing together, Bill Richardson, obviously, who built this thing for us, and the incredible relationships with all of our design partners, Rockwell, Lissoni, David Collins, and the great Peter Arnell. We could be here until the opening, and I can go on and thank everyone, but it is just an honor to be here. It really is. Fontainebleau is a name that stands for exceptionalism. It's the ability to really evolve and embody that luxury spirit. And it's something that, for me personally, it's in my DNA, going back to my grandfather in the 50s. So that kind of leads me to say a couple things about you, Jeff. I've never been more grateful for a partnership in my life. It's incredible. I wish my father could be here to see this. But you are just a blessing for me. So thank you. And so I can't wait to get off this stage and for everyone to enjoy this party. So now I'm going to introduce Steve Hill, CEO of Las Vegas Convention Centers and Authority. So thank you. Come on up. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you, Brett. Thanks everybody for being here. Jeff, Brett, Mark, Bill, thank you for getting this done. It is a remarkable achievement. It's a remarkable commitment. It is a remarkable building, and we couldn't be happier to welcome you to the neighborhood. We're super excited about that. You couldn't make this story up, I mean, if you took this to a producer and tried to make a movie, they'd laugh you out of the conversation. The fact that this has been here and uncertain for a number of years, ups and downs, has affected the city. It makes today more special, frankly. And it matters to the convention center. Meetings matter to the convention center. And this is going to be an attraction that is going to help the entire city thrive. What lifts one boat lifts them all. And this is going to play a major role in the next generation of this city. So I want to thank you for this beautiful building, for the partnership that we have had and that we will have moving forward. We're all excited to work with you. We're all excited that this anchor in this part of the Strip and what it's going to mean for Las Vegas. So congratulations to you and your entire teams. Thanks for getting it done. We appreciate it. And it is my honor to introduce our commissioner in this district, Dick Sagerblum. Welcome to the stage, Dick.
Welcome so much. I think, Jeff, if you can come up here, we're going to today is Fontainebleau Day in Las Vegas. And more importantly, in Clark County. Remember, we are in Clark County. This is not Las Vegas. But I want to thank you so much for being here. Welcome to Miami of the West. We have so much in common. You have an ocean. We have gaming and marijuana. But honestly, it is a true privilege to have you here. Your art, your culture, your history is so perfect for where we are. Both Miami and Las Vegas are really on fire right now. So it's just a perfect marriage, in my opinion. So I just can't thank you enough. So do we have it? We're also going to give you a key to the Strip. Normally, we give this to someone who's been here a long time, not the opening day. But honestly, 20 years feels like a lifetime. So, as I said earlier, normally Vegas is full of stories where the last guy out, when he loses everything on his way out, he hits the slot machine and hits $1 million, or he puts it on red and hits $1 million, or he rolls the dice and hits it out on the very last thing, and so he succeeds. You actually tried that and lost, and then came back, and now you have won. So you're the best that could be. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Tick. Thank you, Steve, Mark, Brett. This obviously is, as I said, when I came up here during the groundbreaking, I said, oh, I'm back. Well, I think we're finished now. Well, we're just getting started, but I really want to say that, this opportunity has been obviously a once in a lifetime, and I can't thank all the people at Coke Real Estate, Charles, Liz, your support, all your executives. They've all been all in on this from day one. Steve, Jake, they've been really just unbelievable to work with, and for me, it's been a real honor to have a partner like you guys. It's been just our vision, as Brett said, is the same. We just want to do things right in first class and deliver what we say we're going to deliver. So thank you for sharing those same values with me. So I just want to, I got a few thank yous here, so just bear with me. The Clark County commissioners, all the city officials, the fire department. I mean, I've built a lot of buildings, and I've never worked with a more competent, professional group of individuals than the people here at Clark County. For the fire chief on down, and it's been really a great experience, and that I just want you to know that that's really important, because without that, none of this happens. And I've had situations when I was in other cities that just are not even equivalent to what you guys do. So thank you. The guys at War, Bill Richardson, Yvette Landau. I'll give you a funny story. When the first time that we were here previously, we were actually the contractor. My company was a contractor. And so when we bought it back, obviously you go through all these motions. And then, of course, one of my guys that worked for me for a long time came to me because I think you should talk to Bill Richardson. So, of course, I met Bill over at the Resorts World one day, and he walked me around before it was opening, and I'm like, I can get along with this guy. So, and he's really a great builder, great friend. I couldn't say enough. It's almost like family for us. I mean, they're always out there looking out for our best interests. And at a job of this scale, it's really important. So, thank you, Bill. Thank you, Yvette, and Matt Gayhart. I don't know if you're here or not, but Matt's the guy really day in and day out that drove the bus here for getting this place finished. So, thank you, guys. My Fontainebleau development team, I said the other day, when you build a building like this, it usually takes about 6 years to plan it and build it. It's so big and massive. When we bought this in February 11th of 2021, it took a while to get things going, and we really started talking about designers and architects and planners and stuff like that in April, and putting concepts together, and then, of course, we all broke ground here in the fall of 2021. So to do that in less than 3 years, it doesn't happen without a great development team. I mean, there's still things that I see that aren't exactly right, but somebody mentioned to me, listen, don't worry, most people won't see it. So, but obviously it's very important. So Hunter Clayton, Jessica Weingarten, Ryan Weingarten, your whole team, all the guys in the FB development office and in interior design, John Rawlings, who's done a spectacular job of coordinating all this. He really worked hard on a lot. There's a lot of venues here. There's a lot of pieces in a building like this. It's not a simple thing to do. And then, of course, the outside designers obviously DCS, David Collins Studio out of London. I mean, they done an amazing job with this project. Simon Rawlings and his team. I can't thank them enough. Rockwell as well, who's done a lot of the venues in the food hall, and different parts of this project. Again, great work. And Jeffrey Beers and several of the other designers. But most important, the last designer I want to talk about is not really a designer. He's really a pain in my ass, is Peter Arnell. But without his vision, you know, when I started this back, I knew that I needed someone to keep, control everything. Maybe not as control that much, but he really dug into all the details and all the branding, all the bow ties, really all the creative designs, and, you know, coordinating all these. You know, his fingerprints are all over this building, and I can't thank Peter. Peter, where are you? Can you stand up, please? Yeah, so he's not the cheapest person in the world, I'll tell you that much. But you get a lot out of him. You get a lot of drama, you get a lot of great creative stuff, and, you know, nothing good is easy. My father told me that. So thank you, Peter. Let me see who else I think. And then, of course, our Fontainebleau execs, our Fontainebleau team, all of them from Mark Tricano, Colleen Birch, Kim Virtuoso, Stacy, what the hell is that? I forgot Stacy's last name. Michaels, I'm sorry. Shane Smith and Michelle Rita. Thank you all. Mike Hyman has been a real savior. He runs all our facilities here, and he's been dealing with all these things that are messed up. They've done a superb job on recruiting, putting stuff in place. I'd like to thank our F&B department, Brian O'Shields and David Snyder, who from my side really stepped it up and hired, and I thought curated some of the best food experiences you're going to see here. I think the best in this city. So that's really important, and you know, I can't thank those guys enough. And everybody's really just put a lot of work. And then I'd like to thank my family for being here, my father, my mother, Colleen, my kids, all of you. Thank you guys all. I love you all. Bye-bye.